Hi everyone, I'm Professor Jeff Roth, and I'll be teaching your Journalism 15 Intro to Broadcast Writing course this semester. The title of the class says it all. We are going to be doing a lot of writing in this class. We'll start out looking at what the difference is between traditional print writing and broadcast writing, and then move into the styles of writing for radio and television. We're going to learn how to use some tools for creating radio reports, as well as the newsroom computer system, iNews, that you'll be using in other journalism courses here at Hofstra. I want to start out with a PowerPoint presentation I call Secrets to Great Broadcast Writing, How to Tell a Story. That, in essence, is what we are doing at radio and TV news. We're telling people stories. There are a lot of ways we communicate information in journalism. In the broadcast world, we are talking to people. Broadcast writing falls in the middle of the formality of communicating. Most print writing is very formal and rigid, while broadcast writing is less formal, but still has some rules we usually follow. And the bottom of the formality rung is everyday conversations we have with friends. The trick to great broadcast writing is to get as close as possible to that talking to a friend style, while still maintaining some journalistic formality. Murph Block is a famous news writer who has written for all of the major network newscasts, and now is a news writing coach. His most famous book is called Writing Broadcast News, Shorter, Sharper, Stronger. What does he mean? Shorter means short sentences. People are not reading what you are writing, they are listening to it. And long sentences with too much information are hard to digest. Sharper means one idea per sentence. Each short sentence should convey one bit of information. And stronger means use strong words that will ring out when the listener or viewer is hearing what you write, and start out the story with a good, strong sentence. Here's a classic example of what Murph Block meant. In May of 1981, someone shot the Pope. This is how ABC News introduced the story. Now it's happened again. Less than 7 weeks ago, the President of the U.S. in Washington. Today, the Pope in the eternal city of Rome. This is how CBS started its story. A terrible quiet fell on the thousands of people gathered in St. Peter's Square today, a shocked quiet. And this is how NBC started its story. Someone tried to kill the Pope today. Now, out of those three leads, which one is the strongest and immediately gets your attention? I'm going to guess your answer is the same one I would give. Someone tried to kill the Pope today. It grabs you right off the top. It's shorter, sharper, and stronger. As we get into the semester, we're also going to look at the need to meld elements in broadcast writing, because it's not just about words. In a print story, while there may be photos that go along with the story itself is all words. In radio, you have words and audio, sound bites from people you interview, as well as what's called natural sound, stuff like a siren from a fire truck that adds texture to the story. And then there's TV, which has words, audio, and video. So to recap, when writing for broadcast, keep your sentences simple, keep the writing conversational, start out strong and use strong words to hold the attention of your audience. And remember that in broadcast writing, you also have to consider sound and video. So that's a little beginning discussion on what we'll be working on and refining throughout the semester. By the end of this course, you all should be well on your way to being strong storytellers. Keep in mind this is just the beginning. Good journalists are constantly learning and refining and becoming stronger writers throughout their careers. I'll see you all in person next Tuesday.